Hey guys, and welcome back to Pink Zipper Reads. Today I will be yet again showing you some books that I purchased during the month of December, and I have about 19 books from Book Outlet to show you, and then I have about 8 or 9 from Amazon that I would like to show you, along with an unboxing. So without further ado, let me get started. So the first book that I bought from Book Outlet was Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. And I've been collecting all of his books so that I could go ahead and marathon them whenever they come out, so on and so forth. I just want to have all of his books so that I can be caught up at all of his writing. And then I also bought The Well of Ascension and The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson. And I was going to get the Mistborn book, but as you can see, they were out of stock on Book Outlet, so I didn't get to. And then I purchased Dream Little Dream by Kirsten Gier because I recently read her Ruby Red trilogy and I really enjoyed it, so I was ready to read a little more. And then also I purchased Icons by Margaret Stohl. And this book has been on my TBR for quite some time. And so I just went ahead and on Goodreads I had it on my to read list forever. So I just went ahead and saw it on Book Outlet and I just decided to purchase it. And then I also purchased Wither by Lauren DeStefano. And I also had I think I had the second book in there and the third book as well. But I decided to just get the first book and see how I like it. And then, let's see, I purchased Rise and Eve novel by Anna. The books in stock when I finish my sale or finish my shopping, so I only had this one in the cart, and that's fine with me because I want to collect them all and then read them. And then I purchased Side Effects May Vary by Julie Murphy. This is a hardcover, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this book is about, so I'm not really going to talk about it, but I'm hoping that it's as good as everyone else says it is. Finally, guys, I got my hands on this book. I've been trying to get my hands on this book for 2 years, and it's My True Love Gave It to Me by all these authors and edited by Stephanie Perkins. And I actually tried to read it on my Nook last Christmas, but my Nook kind of broke, so I couldn't finish it. And so I'm excited about being able to read it and actually being able to finish it and read all of the stories. And then I purchased, because they didn't have the other books, and I'm trying to collect them all once again, like I said, and that is The Crown of Embers by Ray Carson. And the first book, I think, is The Girl of Fire and Thorns. That's right. It's The Girl of Fire and Thorns, and I have not read The Girl of Fire and Thorns, but I really wanted to, so I purchased this book in anticipation to read the entire series. I also purchased Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger and Curtsies and Conspiracies by Gail Carriger to collect the series and start reading it as well. And I'm actually really excited about this one because, this one because I'm super excited. Like, all the hype around BookTube and stuff has been really great on the series, so I'm excited to start the series as well. And I purchased this book on Book Outlet for a whole 79 cents, guys. I had 91% savings on this book, and that is Steel by Carrie Vaughn. And pretty much is saying that the sword that she's holding, I don't know if you can tell it's a sword, but the sword that she's holding is actually like a transport to like back in time, like time travel kind of thing. So, and it has to deal with pirates, and time travel is just my thing right now since I started the Ruby Red trilogy and finished it, so I really loved it, and I'm excited to start this book as well. But then I ordered Starcrossed by Josephine Angelini, and that being said, I'm waiting on Dreamless by Josephine Angelini, which is the sequel to this book, so I could start reading this series. And this is quite a chunk of a book, and I didn't realize it was this big of a book, but it is. But I will get over it, and I'm sure it's a page turner anyway, so I'm super excited about reading it. And then the last book from Book Outlet that I ordered was Once by Anna Carey, and this is the second book in the trilogy. And I actually have Eve, the first book in the trilogy, in hardcover, sitting on my shelf right now, that I wanted to give away like last year, and I still have yet to read it. But then, that was all the books that I got from Book Outlet in this haul. And then I got some books from Amazon, and one actually just came in the mail, still in the box, so we'll be unboxing that one. But the first book that I got and that I've already read is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and I gave this book 4 stars because it was quite confusing with the different fonts and the different like layouts in the book. But other than that, I really enjoyed the story, and like the cover is just gorge. I love it. But yeah, there's Illuminae. And then I got some classics as well, because I've been wanting, one of my 2016 reading goals is to read more classics. So I purchased Anna Karenina in this gorgeous cover by Leo Tolstoy. And this book is a whopping 828 pages long. And I did not know it was that big. Like, this book is huge, guys. Look, it's huge. But I will read it by the end of 2016. It will be read. Hold me to it. Then I also purchased from Amazon Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass in the gorgeous Penguin Hardback Classics edition with little flamingos all over it. I think it's just adorable. And this will also be read hopefully in January. But then I also purchased, in that same edition, the Penguin Hardback Classics, I purchased Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, and it has like the birds on it. And this book is over 1,000 pages, and I've been wanting to read it for a couple years now, so I finally own it, and I can actually read it. And it has like the little ribbon bookmark thingy, and I think that's just adorable, and I can't wait to start it. Then I also purchased Confess by Colleen Hoover, and I've tried reading some of her books before, and I just didn't really enjoy them that much. But I am going to give her another shot, and I'm going to read this in January for sure. It will happen, if not by the end of December. So be looking out for a review of Confess by Colleen Hoover. I purchased Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe because this has been on my TBR for quite some time, and all the hype around BookTube community with this book says that this book is quite amazing, and I can't really talk today. I'm sorry, guys, but this book is quite amazing, so I can't wait to read it. I purchased The Young Elites by Marie Lu in hopes of catching up with the series since the Rose Society is already out, and I really just, since I finished the Legend trilogy by her, I'm excited to delve into another series that she's been writing. And the last book that I have to show you that is not inside of a box is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Since I read Fangirl like 2 years ago, I know like it has to do with like the fan fiction from Simon and Baz, I'm pretty sure. Simon Snow fiction, fan fiction, yeah. And this story is all about him pretty much, I think. But I'm not really sure, and I like to go into her books kind of blind to see what will happen. So I'm going to read this in January as well. Now on to the unboxing. Here's the package without my address on it. Excuse me, guys. Without my address on it. And I've already peeled up this little piece right here, so it's easier for me to open because they don't have the little pull tabs like they normally do. So here we go. Come on. The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Okay. Got it open. Here's my receipt that I don't want to look at. Oh, this book is gorgeous, but I wasn't expecting it to be this thin in this edition. But, oh well. Came from Amazon, and it's A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. And, God, that's some small font. Yikes. This is kind of short. It's like, what? Let's see how many pages it is. It is a little over 260. 262 is how many pages this Tale of Two Cities has in it. But yeah, guys, that's it for my book haul, and I hope you guys really enjoyed. Sorry this video was so long. Bye!